Hello guys, how's it going? I'm HatCHeTHaZ and welcome back to part 2 of my DVD collection. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed part 1, so without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? But yeah, the next one that I have in my collection is this one here. As you can probably see, it's called Deception. Excellent film, superb acting by Hugh Jackman, considering he plays the baddie in this. But yeah, absolutely fantastic film this, really. But yeah guys, if you haven't seen this, I do recommend giving that one a whirl. Absolutely cool film. Right. A classic comedy for you guys, a Jim Carrey film, which is Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. But yeah, I do like the Jim Carrey films. I think he is still one of the best comic actors out there in my opinion, but I'm sure you've probably seen that one. So that's Ace Ventura 2. Right, a trilogy for you guys, the X-Men trilogy. So basically it's 6-disc collector's edition, so basically it has X-Men 1.5, X-Men 2 and X-Men The Last Stand. But yeah, I'm not too sure if you can probably see there. X-Men 1.5, X-Men 2 and X3. But yeah, huge fan of the X-Men films. But yeah, that was absolutely complete bargain when I first got it. But right, what's this one? You might not heard this one, but this is Paris 2054 Renaissance. It's more or less a cel-shaded animated film, but it says here, take Metropolis, Blade Runner and Sin City and you'll have a semblance of Renaissance. But not entirely sure about this film, to be honest with you. But yeah, it says here it's got a voice cast including Daniel Craig, Ian Holm and Jonathan Pryce. But yeah, I can't really remember much of this, to be honest with you. I think I've only seen this the once. But yeah, if you haven't seen that one, but be sure to look it up. Real good visuals anyway. But right, so the next one is The Illusionist with Edward Norton. Really good film in my opinion. I really do like magic and magicians and illusionists and stuff like that. But absolutely really good film, that one, guys. So if you haven't seen that one, give it a whirl. Right, this next one I basically got because of the Mummy films, and from the trailers when they first came out, I really wanted to see it, which is the Scorpion King. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, with Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, as some of you might know. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool film. I'm not entirely sure if this was his first film that he did on his own, if you know what I mean, his first ever film that he brought out. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool film. But yeah, that's the Scorpion King. Buddy falling again. Right. Ooh. Right. Another Guyver for you guys. Volume 6. The updated anime, which like I said in part 1, I have all of these plus the original series, so that's volume 6 of the Guyver. another comedy for you guys, a classic in my opinion. Dumb and Dumber Uncut, the very first Dumb and Dumber, but with more footage in it and stuff like that. Really absolutely loved this comedy even to this day, and I was over the moon that they were going to do a second one, Dumb and Dumber 2, so I'm really looking forward to seeing Dumb and Dumber 2 when it eventually comes out. It's guys, another horror for you guys, which is Paranormal Activity 4, which includes the theoretical and extended editions. But yeah, I thought I'd get this considering I've got the others, but I haven't seen the what's it called, the marked ones yet. But I thought I'd get this one considering I've got the others. But yeah, I still enjoy this one, but it's not as good as the first two in my opinion. But yeah, still worth getting to your collection, guys, if you got the others. Right, another manga for you guys, which is the 10th anniversary special edition of Ninja Scroll. But yeah, I absolutely love this anime, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, 2 discs. Well, the first one is the digitally remastered original full screen feature, and the disc 2 is the digitally remastered enhanced widescreen feature. So that's more or less included with these discs, including like like surround sound and the original Japanese language stuff, like if you fancy watching the original languages. But yeah, absolutely fantastic that one, anime, guys. Right. Right, another Guyver for you guys, volume 7 in the collection. Like I said, I really enjoyed the original Guyver, so I had to get the remakes of them. But yeah, it's more or less the same as the originals, but with it having a few more episodes, and it explains more of the story and stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely really good anime is that one. Another horror for you guys, which you've probably heard of, Paranormal Entity. But basically it's like a spin-off, well, not a spin-off, but a type of clone to Paranormal Activity. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good, but yeah, it's not as exactly good as Paranormal Activities, but yeah, had a few creepy moments in it. But I think I only got this for a £5 or something like that. But yeah, I pretty enjoyed that one. I did have Paranormal Entity 2, but I thought that was absolute crap. But as most films does. Right, a classic comedy for you guys. Still one of my favourites to this day, and that is Kevin and Perry Go Large. Absolutely fantastic comedy. Absolutely love this. But yeah, as you may know, I love me dance music and stuff like that, and the music in this is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, definitely worth to have in your collection, guys. So that's Kevin and Perry. Right. Yeah. Right, our next film is a Keira Knightley film, which is Domino. But absolutely fantastic film. I think they play bounty hunters in this one, I think. Yeah, bounty hunters. But yeah, it's got Keira Knightley and Mickey Rourke and Christopher Walken in it as well. What's she called? Lucy Liu as well. But I thought that was an absolutely incredible film. Plus it's based off a true story as well, that one. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right guys, Jason Statham film now, which is Transporter 2. I really do like these films. I really do like this series. Absolutely fantastic action sequences in this as well. Plus, a few girls that I know from work absolutely love Jason Statham. I don't know, maybe it's just his rugged look or something like that, but I don't know. But yeah, absolutely fantastic film, that one. Ooh, this bloody jerky, it's creaking. Right, another one for you, which is The First Transporter. Really love this film, fantastic. But I'm trying to think which. I think this is the one with the sequence where he's having a huge fight or something, and he gets like covered in oil or something like that, and none of them can exactly grab him and stuff like that, and he's just swirling all over the place and kicking their asses basically. Yeah, that is a real good film. Right, another comedy for you guys with Simon Pegg, Run Fat Boy Run. Really love this film. Plus I like the films that Simon Pegg does as well, with Nick Frost and stuff like that. But yeah, plus it's directed by David Schwimmer, who played Ross in the classic sitcom Friends. So, but yeah, I've really enjoyed that one. So, right, next one is a 2-disc deluxe edition with comic, and that is V for Vendetta. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with this one, to be honest with you guys. I would have thought it would have had a bit more action in it and stuff like that, considering it's made by the Wachowski brothers, who did the Matrix trilogy. But yeah, I'm always got this one because it's considering it's a deluxe edition, stuff like that. But it was watchable. But yeah, I don't know if you've heard, guys, but it is rumoured that there's supposed to be a new Matrix trilogy, but whether it's true, I have no idea. But fingers crossed. I hope it's true, because I really do like the Matrix. But right, or probably most every single guy out there who has probably got this in their collection, and that is Bad Boys 1 and 2 with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Absolutely fantastic films these. If you love the action films, these are definitely worth getting in your collection. But yeah, Bad Boys Special Edition and Bad Boys 2 2-disc Special Edition, so absolutely worth getting in your collection, that one, guys. Oh, they've got to fall again. Stop it. Stay. Right, guys, the next film is another Hugh Jackman film. Plus it also has Christian Bale, Michael Caine and Scarlett Johansson, and that is The Prestige, which is a magician film. Absolutely fantastic, considering it's made by Christopher Nolan, who obviously did the Batman trilogy. But yeah, I loved this film. Absolutely loved this film. It's, yeah, it's basically about two magicians, Jackman and Bale, competing against each other. But yeah, I really love this film. Even to this day, still watch this. Absolutely fantastic film. Definitely worth having. Right, this next one, basically I got this considering I grew up watching this when I was a little younger, but but yeah, that's the I don't know if you can see it, the Naked Gun trilogy with Leslie Nielsen, which is which has Naked Gun, the Naked Gun 2.5, and the Naked Gun which one it is now. Naked Gun 33 and a third. But yeah, 3 films. But yeah, I basically got this because I grew up watching these when I was younger. But yeah, I still think they're pretty funny, to be honest with you. Can't put it back in. But yeah, it's the Naked Gun trilogy. This next one I really enjoyed. Kevin Bacon, from the director of Saw, which is Death Sentence. Basically a revenge film. But yeah, Kevin Bacon, his son gets killed basically, and he loses it, to be honest with you, and goes on a huge vendetta of the ones responsible for his son's death. But yeah, absolutely loved this film. Fantastic film, definitely worth getting in your collection. Right, a Bruce Willis film, which is Die Hard 4, and it's the Ultimate Action Edition, 2 discs, and basically it has extended edition, which basically has more footage in this than the original or normal DVD that you get out there. But yeah, absolutely love this film, guys. Plus it's a limited edition steelbook as well. But yeah, as you can probably see, yeah, 2 discs. Yeah, fantastic film, that one. We all love that one. Right, next one, Tom Cruise film, which is Mission Impossible 3. Absolutely love the Mission Impossible films. But yeah, fantastic action sequences in it. Another 2 disc collector's edition. But yeah, absolutely really enjoyed that one. An action comedy for you guys with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, which you probably know what it probably is. It's Rush Hour 2. But yeah, me and my wife really love watching these films because yeah, well, it's Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in it, perfect combo. But yeah, I really do hope that they make another Rush Hour, because I do have the first 3 films. Right, another one for you guys, and that is SWAT with Colin Farrell and Samuel L. Jackson. Another fantastic film. But yeah, basically there's this prisoner who's being escorted, I think it is. But he basically shouts out on the television that's being broadcast that he'll pay a vast amount of money for anyone who will set him free and stuff like that, break him out. So, and they have to basically try and stop it. Right, another Marvel film for you guys, and that is the first Spider-Man film. Absolutely love Spider-Man. Possibly, well, not possibly, he is my favourite Marvel character out there. But yeah, another 2 disc special edition, plus it's a limited edition sleeve as well. But yeah, as you can see, the original cover there, but it's the limited edition sleeve. But yeah, I do like the collector's editions. Right, next one is the second Spider-Man, but it's Spider-Man 2.1, another 2 disc special edition, but basically it has more footage in this one, extended edition, as you can see there. But yeah, out of the first 3 Spider-Man films, I prefer this one. Absolutely love this one, especially the train sequence in it. Absolutely fantastic. Plus, there's more footage on that train sequence as well. But, absolutely love that film. And lastly, another one. Well, not lastly. I've still got a shitload more films to go through yet, guys. But Spider-Man 3, obviously, another 2-disc special edition. But yeah, I did enjoy this one, I really did. But to be honest, in my opinion, they brought this out too soon for my liking. Even though I did enjoy the film, I would have thought they could have put a bit more effort into this. I think they tried cramming too much into one film, you know what I mean, considering well, he basically faces 3 bad guys, but one of them turns out to be good. Well, you probably seen that one anyway. But yeah, I think they tried just cramming too much into one film, and like I said, I think they brought it out too soon. I think they could have put a bit more thought into it. But right, another horror for you guys now, and probably one of my personal favourites, considering one of the special features in this, basically explaining the story and how it could actually happen in real life, which is a bit scary in my opinion. And that is 28 Days Later. Absolutely love this horror. Fantastic film. But yeah, a film by Danny Boyle. But yeah, I really do like this film, considering, like I said, with the special features, it explains like the concept of the story of the film and how it could, like, maybe one day it could happen in the future. But yeah, I don't want to shit you all up, but you never know. But right, another horror for you guys, a remake, and you probably not have heard the original, but this is the remake, and that is Shutter. Absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed this horror. But yeah, basically there's this couple who are basically living together, and the girlfriend sees pictures of this ghost or this girl, and basically she's trying to tell her something, but you don't exactly find out till the more or less end of the film. But it is really good of how they did it and stuff like that. But yeah, quite eerie and quite creepy bits in the film. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Right, another film for you guys, and another, well, for me it's a classic, Bruce Willis and Richard Gere, and that is The Jackal. But yeah, really love this film. But basically they bring Richard Gere out of retirement, even though he's been arrested, I think, in this. But they bring him back on the field, and they're trying to capture or kill Bruce Willis, who turns out to be the bad guy. But yeah, I really did enjoy this film, you still do. So that's another one for your collection, guys, if you haven't got it. Right, this one is probably one of my favourite Jim Carrey films ever. Another special collector's edition, and that is, I don't know if you can see it, The Truman Show. Absolutely loved this film, I really do. Like I said, probably one of my favourite Jim Carrey films that he's done. Still has a bit of comedy elements in it, but it's more or less serious as well. But yeah, I really did enjoy that one. Right. Next one is obviously The Dark Knight Rises. Had to get this. But yeah, absolutely loved the Dark Knight trilogy. Absolutely loved these films. It's, yeah, out of all of them, the Dark Knight is probably my favourite one, considering with the Joker. Joker is my favourite bad guy in the comics. And speaking of the Joker, it's the Dark Knight 2-disc special edition. It's, yeah, really loved this film. Really did. Excellent performance all around, especially from Heath Ledger, who basically plays the Joker, as you can see there. But yeah, it is a real shame that he did pass away. But yeah, it is a real shame. It really is. But maybe if he didn't pass away, he could have been in the third film as well. But we just never know. But it's right. The first one, Batman Begins. Another 2-disc special edition. Fantastic film. It basically explains how he became Batman. But yeah, you already know that one anyway, guys. Right, the original Batman films for you guys, by Tim Burton, which is the original Batman 2-disc special edition with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. Really loved these films. Out of all the old Batman films out there, I prefer these ones, the Tim Burton ones. But yeah, and again, I've got the Batman Returns again with Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken. But yeah, out of all the past Batman films, and basically all the others quite crap, to be honest. I do prefer these two by Tim Burton. Fantastic. Right, so a Blu-ray for you guys now, and that is Chronicle extended edition. But yeah, basically a group of teenagers come across some sort of what is it? Is it some sort of alien type craft or something like that? But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, because I haven't even watched this yet at all. I just haven't really had the time, considering I've basically got a family now. But yeah, I did see the trailers to this and stuff like that, and it looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, eventually I will treat myself to watching this one. But yeah, basically they gain superpowers, like flying and superhuman strength and stuff like that. But one of the teenagers gets that lets the power get to his head, and he turns a bit apparently. But yeah, I will eventually watch that one. Oh dear. Right, the sequel to 28 days later, 28 weeks later. But yeah, I really did enjoy this one. Obviously it's not better than the first one, but I still really enjoyed this one. But yeah, in my personal opinion, they tried more or less, what's the words for it? They're trying to put Robert Carlyle too much into the film, if that makes sense, considering he gets infected in this, but to try and spread out his performance in the film, and to be honest, it was a bit too much, considering he was more or less the main, like high profile actor in the film. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. But yes, definitely worth having his collection. Oh dear. Right guys, you probably remember me mentioning the animated Guyvers, and there you go. These are the original, as you can see there. But yeah, 2 volumes, 12 episodes, 6 on each one. But yeah, I couldn't get these over here in the UK, so I had to end up getting them from the USA, because I absolutely love these ones. They did bring out these on video. Yeah, video. What's video? But yeah, I did have those on video, but I definitely had to get them on DVD, but I couldn't get them over here, so I had to get them from America in order to watch them. But anyway, right, a Keanu Reeves film for you guys, and that is 2-disc special edition of Constantine. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Plus it had Rachel Weisz in it as well, and in my opinion, yes, really good film. Yeah, I would have thought they probably would have made another one now anyway, but you never know. They might do. Another horror remake for you guys, and that is The Crazies. I don't know if you can see that there, one of those hologram sleeves. But yeah, I haven't seen the original, so I can't exactly compare each one. But yeah, I enjoyed this one, really did. But it is worth getting if you're into that sort of thing. Right, next one is a manga instant classic, in my opinion. Definitely worth having in your collection. Again, it's a 2-disc special edition of Akira, possibly or probably the best manga animated film ever made, in my opinion. But yeah, there's still, I don't know if it's been passed or anything like that, but they're still discussing whether to do a live action version of this. But I have seen videos on YouTube. I don't know who the person is called, but it's either Japanese or Chinese or something like that. Just doing I think it was a trailer to it of Akira, but it was a live action film, but it was really well made, so hats off to the guys who did that one. But yeah, it's definitely worth having. Right, another one, 2-disc collector's edition of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. But yeah, basically got this considering it's made by the same guy who did Shaun of the Dead and the other films out there. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Plus I've got the game on what did I get? On PS3. Yeah, I got the game on PS3. It's like a 2D side-scrolling thing. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty good film. Right, oh, and it's a big box now. Oh shit, no, fell out. But can you guess what it is? Can you guess? What is it? It is obviously the full box set to the Matrix, which has the Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions, the Animatrix, and the Matrix Experience, which is basically all the behind the scenes special features, blah blah blah. You know the gist. But yeah, definitely had to get this for my collection. Absolutely love these films by the Wachowski brothers. Probably one of my favourite trilogies of all time. And plus it's absolutely awesome watching it with the PlayStation with the surround sound headset. Absolutely fantastic. Right, a Denzel Washington film for you guys, and that is The Book of Eli. But yeah, it's set in a post-apocalyptic world, and basically it has a Gary Oldman in it as well, who's after something that Denzel Washington has. But obviously it's something that has to do with the book, but I'm not going to tell you in case you haven't seen it, because basically it will spoil the whole film for you guys. but yeah, it's basically after a book that Denzel Washington has. But yeah, I didn't expect the ending. Well, basically what the book is about, but yeah, I was quite surprised by it. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good twist at the end, and plus it has Mila Kunis in it, who basically does the voice of Meg from Family Guy, and also who's also in Ted. But absolutely fantastic film, that, guys. Definitely worth getting. Oh, blimey, there's loads. Right, the first in the series, guys, and that is the Transformers film 2D special edition by excuse me, Michael Bay. But yeah, I've seen all of them apart from the new one, Age of Extinction, I think it's called, but I haven't seen that one yet. But yeah, I really did enjoy this one, the first one. But as it got on with like number 2, I think it spoiled it with trying to put too much comedy into it, you know what I mean. But the third one, I haven't got the third one, but I do remember watching it at the cinema, and I've only seen it the once. But anywho, but definitely worth having. 2D special edition there. Right, so you probably laugh at me at this one, guys, but back in the day I really did enjoy it, so I had to get it, and basically it is better than the sequel. But yeah, you probably laugh at me, but I had to get it, which is Mortal Kombat, the film. But yeah, I really did like this, to be honest with you. I still do, and even though it can be a bit corny at times. But yeah, I grew up playing the games, but I just thought I definitely had to get this to my collection. But I'm still waiting, we're still waiting for the film, guys. Another film we wanted. Right, a 2-disc limited edition tin now for you guys, and that is 10,000 BC. It's, yeah, basically it's from Ronald Emmerich, who does like disaster films such as Independence Day and other films like that. But yeah, basically got this because of the limited edition tin. But yeah, there was something special with this one as well. Oh, if I can get it out. And basically it has a film cell from the film, as you can see the picture here, and I don't know if you can see it slightly, but yeah, that's the a film cell from the actual film, so I definitely had to get it. Yeah, fantastic film in my opinion, because I do like Ronald Emmerich's film, but the main reason why I got it was to have the film cell, and it's basically of that scene. But yeah, that's 10,000 BC. Right, another collector's box for you guys, and that is Kung Fu Hustle. But yeah, basically I got this considering it's a limited edition gift box, which includes playing cards, keyring, inflatable axe, and Sweatband. But obviously it includes the DVD. But I don't know if you can see them there, but yeah, that's basically what you get in the box. But yeah, that's Kung Fu Hustle. Oh, jeez. Right, another extended Marvel film for you guys. And that is Fantastic Four. The first Fantastic Four, but it's the extended edition. But how long is it? Extra 20 minutes. 20 minutes of unseen footage, so I definitely had to get this one considering I prefer extended editions, so that's definitely worth getting, guys. Oh. Right, another, what do you call it, horror, but I don't know. Right, the Final Destination 3D. Just trying to think which one this is now. Is it number 4? The 3D one? I think it is, but anyway, that's Final Destination. It's, out of all of them, I do prefer the first 3, but yeah, so I had to get it because I got the others, as you do. Oh, right, guys, another Die Hard film. And that is Die Hard 3, Die Hard with a Vengeance, 2D special edition. But yeah, out of all the Die Hards, I've only got this one and number 4, which I showed you earlier, considering I do enjoy those two the most, to be honest with you, and considering it's got Samuel L. Jackson in it as well. But yeah, I do prefer the 3rd and the 4th one. I know they've done another one, but I haven't seen that one. But right, Fast and Furious for you guys. Here we go. 2 disc special edition again. Which one's this one? Number 4. I think this is one. I think this is the one where they basically all get back together, the original cast and stuff like that. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. I really do like these films. Let's have a quick drink, guys, because it is quite hot considering we've had some pretty decent weather the past couple of days. Right, this one, XXX, the next level. But basically I got this one considering I got the first one with Vin Diesel, but this one has Ice Cube. It's still got Samuel L. Jackson in it, but yeah, it would have been better if it did have Vin Diesel in this one, but I don't know. Anyway, oh well. Right, guys, another good film for you guys, from the director of Born Supremacy and Ultimatum, and that is Green Zone with Matt Damon. Absolutely fantastic film. Definitely recommend getting that one for your collection, guys, if you haven't got it. But yeah, I do like Matt Damon in these type of films. I think he's absolutely fantastic in what he does with his well, action and stuff like that. But yeah. Ooh. Right, guys, another 2-disc collector's edition for you, and that is The Mummy Returns. But absolutely love this film. Plus it's got you know, Rachel Weisz. Yes please, yum yum. But yeah, really love these films. I haven't got the 3rd one, I think it is, the Dragon Emperor, considering I didn't really enjoy it as much as the first 2, and plus it hasn't got Rachel Weisz in it either. But anyway, Right guys, this one I got basically, I grew up watching this when it was hugely popular at the time, so I had to get the movie when they brought it out, and that is South Park. But I haven't watched this in quite a long time. I'm considering I've got kids now, and it's not exactly appropriate to watch with them. But yeah, that was South Park the movie. I really did enjoy the game that they recently brought out. Well, it's been out for quite a bit now, but the Stick of Truth. But yeah, I really did enjoy that game. Right. Right, next one is HatCHeTHaZ the movie, exclusive limited edition. But yeah, I did watch these on the telly back in the day. I think it was MTV when it was popular. But anywho, right, next one is another Keanu Reeves film. I think this was his first. Well, I won't say his first. I think he did Constantine first, didn't he? But I think he took a break for a while, and then he came back and did this one. I think it was Street Kings. But I think he did take a break, and then he came back and made this one. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good film. Plus, it has Forrest Whitaker in it, who I personally think is an excellent actor, really fantastic actor. But yeah, I really did enjoy that one. So that was Street Kings. And another Hugh Jackman film for you guys, and that is Swordfish. Absolutely love this one. But basically it involves hackers and stuff like that. But yeah, really did enjoy that film. Really fantastic film. Definitely recommend having it in your collection, guys. And plus, if you're a huge fan of this one here, Halle Berry, you get to see her boobs. But if you're a fan and you do fancy Halle Berry. But anywho, okie dokie, another trilogy for you guys, and that is The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the extended DVD edition. But absolutely fantastic film. Really love these films. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the second one, The Desolation of Smaug, on extended DVD when it does eventually come out, which it will do. It will do, considering they've brought the first Hobbit on extended. Again, the extended edition of Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. So again, definitely had to get this one. Considering it has a whole lot more to this trilogy, shitloads more. And again, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, again, extended edition. But absolutely love these films. But it is a bit of a shame that I didn't get the well, they did these as well, but I did a box as well with it, which included like models from the film. I think the first one, Fellowship of the Ring, was I think it was of Gandalf, I think. Then the second one, Two Towers, was of Gollum, model of Gollum. And the third one was a miniature version of what's it called? Minas Tirith, I think it's called. The thing at the end where basically Aragorn gets crowned king. I think it's called Minas Tirith, I think it is. But yeah, it was a miniature model version of that one. But anywho. Right, another trilogy, and that is the Jurassic Park Ultimate Collection. Basically, it includes all three films, and then another disc, basically special features for the films. But really enjoyed the first two. The third one was a bit, yeah, you know. But yeah, whether they will make another one. But I have heard that they maybe make another one. But I don't know. But really did enjoy the first two. I really did. But yeah, that's Jurassic Park. Oh, that's a poem. There we go. Right guys, another horror, and that is of Paranormal Activity 2 Extended Edition. Obviously I had to get it considering I got the others, but in my opinion I did prefer this one out of all of them. I remember watching this at the pictures for the first time, and it absolutely shut me up. It really did. I didn't expect to see what I saw in this one. But if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I do recommend giving it a whirl if you haven't seen it. But yeah, that's Paranormal 2. Stay. Another comedy for you guys, another Adam Sandler. And basically it's been on the telly tonight. But anyway, you don't want to mess with the Zohan. But basically it is an exed. But yeah, he's an ex-counter-terrorist who wants to fulfill his dream and become a hairdresser. But yeah, I really love this comedy. Absolutely fantastic. I do like Adam Sandler's films. Right, another horror for you guys. Mila Jovovich, and that is the very first Resident Evil film. But yeah, big fan of Mila. Plus, I like her. I do find her attractive. But anyway. But really did enjoy this one, and yeah, fantastic film in my opinion. And plus, if you're a fan of Marilyn Manson, I think it's called, he did the music for this, which I was quite surprised, to be honest with you, considering you know what he does. But yeah, the music's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, so another Resident Evil film for you guys, but it's the CGI movie, and that is Resident Evil Degeneration. But basically it's got Leon and Claire in this one. But yeah, I really did enjoy this one. Fantastic film in my opinion. But yeah, I do recommend you get this in your collection if you haven't. If you're a big Resi fan, I do recommend it. Oh, right, another Resi film for you guys, and that is Resident Evil Apocalypse, again with Mila Jovovich. Absolutely fantastic film. But yeah, and this one has I don't know if you can see it there, Nemesis from the Resi 3 game. But yeah, I thought I'd get it considering I've got the others, and plus I like Mila. Right, alright, another comedy for you guys, and that is the American Pie, The Wedding. Absolutely love this film. Probably one of my favourite comedy trilogies, besides the reunion, but this was the trilogy back in the day. But absolutely love this film. Fantastic film. Right guys, we're nearly finished now. I promise. Right, another comedy with Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller, and that is Dodgeball. It's a fantastic film. I really like Ben Stiller in this, considering he plays an utter, well, he's full of himself really. But yeah, fantastic. You need to enter competition of dodgeball, obviously, in order to win the competition to keep gym open. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Right guys, another Nicolas film for you guys, Nicolas Cage, and that is the extended edition of Gone in 60 Seconds. Really love this film, absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of Nicolas Cage, and plus it has Angelina Jolie, which is another one who I quite like. But anywho, absolutely fantastic film. If you haven't got it, I recommend getting the extended edition, considering there's a whole lot more to it. Next one is Rush Hour 3 2-disc special edition. Obviously, again, I had to get this one, considering I got the others, but I really am hoping that they will make another one. But right, okay, another Nicolas Cage film for you guys, and again it's another extended edition of another classic, and that is of Con Air. Absolutely fantastic film. If you haven't seen this, well, what's up with you? Yeah, get this for your collection, guys. Absolutely fantastic film. Another horror for you guys, and that is of The Grudge 2. But yeah, I really did enjoy this one, like I did with the first one. Excuse me. But yeah, I haven't got the third one, considering it does look crap, and plus it was straight to DVD release over here. So anyway, yeah, the third one did look a bit rubbish, but I have got the first two. Right, right, another comedy for you guys, Chris Tucker and Ice Cube, and that is of Friday. But yeah, I really did enjoy this one. Yeah, fantastic film. Really good comedy elements in it, and considering Chris Tucker plays a pothead in that, it's pretty funny. But anyway, right guys, we're up to the last one now for this particular part. But yeah, it's the first one of Triple X and Vin Diesel. But yeah, would have been nice to see, well, to have Vin Diesel in the second one. But yeah, I did prefer this one. But yeah, that's Triple X. But right, there you go guys, that's all my DVDs for part 2. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed them. So feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. As always, for part 3 I will be showing you more DVDs for you. Not entirely sure how many parts there will be. Maybe 2 more parts, possibly 3, but not entirely sure. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed part 1 and this part up to now, guys. So this has been HatCHeTHaZ. Feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe again. It does really help me out a lot. So I shall see you soon.